All the best, Hopes.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, hi. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are ready to rock and roll tonight. If you can hear me, just go on the chat and say hello, hi. Or maybe let me know where you're tuning in from so that I can welcome you. I just want you to come on board. Let us know where you're tuning in from so that we can be able to welcome you. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, everybody. Good evening. I hope you guys are doing well. You are excited to be here. Please let us know on the chat where you're tuning in from so that I can be able to say a shout out to you. Good evening. Hello, hi, Boxbeck. Hello, hi, Cape Town. Good evening. How are you doing today? Warm welcome. We are happy to have you here. Hello, hi, Centurion. Hello, hi, Namibia. Hello, hi, Durban. Hello, hi, Umtata, Eastern Cape. Hi, Durban. Hello, pictures from Zimbabwe, Val, Umtata. Hello, hi, guys. Good evening. It is absolutely amazing to see you. Uganda, welcome. Mdwalumi. Hello, hi. Emelahleni, Bloemfontein, Pretoria. Hello, hi, Zim. Hello, hi, Newcastle, KZN, Sprint, Gauteng. I see you, Emilo. Hello, hi, KZN, Scottburg, Joburg, Rivonia, Johannesburg. Hello, hi. Good evening, everybody. How are we doing tonight? I hope you guys are having fun. Clayville, Rivonia. I see you, Uganda. Hello, hi, Umlazi. Namibia, hello, hi, hello, hi. I'm super excited. My neighbors in Pretoria is Cosmos City. I see you, Namibia. I think we are getting there. As soon as we hit 200, we're ready to rock and roll. Lenhurst, hello, hi. Joburg, Namibia, I see you. Joburg South, good evening. How are we doing? So we actually excited. I see Prakpan is in the house. Khalifele Moahapi. Botswana, Dumela Mokhaitsu, how are you doing this evening? It is absolutely amazing to be here. Lesotho, Dumela Motswalle. Namibia is also here. Midrand Travelers down Southgate. Hello, hi. So we just hit the 200. A high flex is also here. Southgate, Soshanguve, Katu is here in Cape Town. So welcome to it. It is the evening that you've been waiting for. My name is Coach Kgopelo Masilo. I see Everton and Soshanguve. Don City is also here. So welcome, everybody. My name is Kgopelo Masilo. I'm super, super excited to be here tonight to be sharing with you. If you are here, you've invited somebody, just check on the participant. If you can't see the people, just type to them and say, join in. And can somebody on the chats just type for me, click join with audio bottom left of your screen, because some people are not joined in with audio so that they can be able to see or hear us. I see one of the people that raised their hand, they're not in with audio. So I want somebody to kindly assist me with typing join in with audio, bottom left of your screen. Then they'll be able to see join with audio. Like I said earlier on, my name is Coach Kgopelo Masilo. I am a mechatronics engineer by profession. I also hold an additional diploma in maintenance management, a few certificates that I got through the company that I've been working for. I used to work for South African breweries for 11 years, and I joined this amazing opportunity almost 8 years ago. So next month on the 25th of April, I'll be turning exactly 8 years, guys. It's been that long. And I've been doing my business on a full-time basis for full 7 years now. So it's absolutely amazing. It was in February of 2017 when I resigned. I was just 11 months into the business. And today we're going to be sharing this amazing opportunity with you. This is an information session. I want you to come in with an open mind. I want you to come in, really willing to listen with good intention. This is for people that wants to change their life. It's not for everyone. Hence, you see there we saying one dream, one team, one goal, and one forever. This is a Southern African business presentation that we are having. Forever says whatever matters the most for you is what we will be taking care of here into this business meeting. So now as we move along, I'm going to start with the history side so that you get to know what kind of a business are you have been invited to basically, and then from there we will navigate into the how do we do this business and how do we grow and how do we build on it. So in terms of the history, I just want to say that you will actually notice that we are Forever Living International as a business. We also vertically integrated and debt-free. So we own from the grounds our aloe grows. The manufacturing facility belongs to us, and really everything within the organization. We are experienced with long-standing senior management teams. We operate in over 160 countries. And this year, we are turning 46. And if you are in South Africa or in here in SADC, we are actually 29 years old as a business. And also, we actually doing business in the health and wellness sector, which is a multi-trillion-dollar global market. So if you look at the fact that COVID came, a lot of companies were closed, people still don't have jobs. But obviously with our company, we have, the biggest manufacturer of aloe, which comes with a lot of, health benefits. We were operational even during those days, and we were able to assist quite a lot of people with our products. So as you can see, our aloe is actually very different. It's called Aloe papadensis miller, by the way. So it's Aloe papadensis miller is the scientist that actually discovered this aloe. You may wonder why aloe? Because it's got tremendous benefits for your health inside and outside. So basically with this aloe species, the Aloe papadensis got 200 active compounds, 18 amino acids, 75 nutrients, 20 minerals, and 12 vitamins. Consuming this aloe, this is what you're going to be seeing. On the inside, it will, support your digestive health, promote a healthy immune system, support nutrient absorption, and boost natural energy level. And also on the outside, aloe is going to moisturize, condition, and soothe your skin as you are consuming it. So now as we move along, there's something about what is it that we do differently. Obviously, as you have been invited into this opportunity, you are wondering, okay, maybe my grandmother has aloe at the back of her yard, or maybe I've heard about aloe. What is it that Forever Living is doing differently? What we do differently is that we are the world's largest in terms of, growing and manufacturing the aloe vera and the aloe vera based products. We also hand harvest our aloe. We also hand fillet the inner leaf gel. So basically, we don't compromise on quality. We also use patented stabilization process and aseptic manufacturing. These are quality products, ladies and gentlemen. They are naturally derived and also scientifically advised. One thing that you will love is the fact that we have also our own scientific advisory board of highly qualified professionals. So these people really, they get to look at the formulas that we actually have. When we say we've got a product in Forever Living products, guess what? That product is going to give what it promises. And also we are certified by the International Aloe Science Council. This is for our potency and purity within our products. So this is the certification. As I've mentioned earlier on, that we operate in over 160 countries. As much as we are certified by the Aloe Council seal, we are also certified by each and every country. So for instance, I'm in South Africa. I know that a South African Bureau of Standards needed to look at this product before they can allow it to come into the country, because they care about the well-being of the people. So basically, we are checked in over 160 countries. And then also you'll notice that we are kosher approved and halal. What this means is that you can actually help somebody who's a Muslim. You can actually be able to help somebody who's a Jewish. So basically, without any religious boundaries or beliefs, people can enjoy the products and feel good and look good, and also they can do business with you. So there's no person that you cannot invite into your business because of their religious belief. Also, the Limpembani says to you that you are actually going to be one of the people that is going to be, helping people that are vegetarians and they are vegan. So this is amazing, because even people that love pets, if they have their little friends sick, there are products that can assist. But also what you would love is the fact that we are a member of direct sales, selling association, meaning that you can never be arrested by actually sharing this amazing product. You are allowed to share the product with the people that you love and you care about. So as we move along, I want to introduce a guy, this gentleman, his name is Greg Mon. He's our CEO of Forever Living Product. I got to meet this man several times. So I don't know about you, where you work. If you have a privilege of meeting your CEO in Forever, Greg will know your name, right? And also, I got to meet the company founder, his father, Mr. Rex Mon. So basically, this is a willable business, and you'll get to learn about it as we get along. And we also have Aidan O'Hare. This is our president of Forever Living Product, an amazing, enthusiastic man. I got to also, meet Aidan O'Hare when I went to America twice. And also, we also have a Garen Branhold. He is the executive vice president of our sales and technology in Forever Living Products. Like if you were, we had an event last month called Rise Up. Actually, he flew all the way from America to come through, to come and see us at Rise Up. And also, we just had our managers convention, and he was there as well. So Forever cares about its people. And also, we have JB. Amicha, this is our vice president of Africa. So he looks at the entire Africa. So he takes care of Africa. And really, we are so excited to have her. So this gorgeous lady that you see here, her name is Oni Mama Diamdumela. This is the lady who first told me about Forever. And of course, my sponsor came and stamped it up. And then, today we are working together. But let me say something to you. She's not just, a person that is there. So she actually, looks after the entire SADC region. So South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique. She is the person who's making things happen. Absolutely electric. She is that contagious person. Her energy, her vibe, her drive, and her leadership skills are just on another level. Hence, we see there's a huge change currently. You are actually here. If you are invited for the first time, you are here at the right time, where everybody is leveling up, where everybody is excited and we are growth. So for her, it's always about the personal development. And then now, let's look at the global success of this amazing business. So we combine a power of a home-based business owners. So what do I mean by this, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, when I said I want you to bring your open-mindedness, I literally and really meant it, because what this means for you, it means that as we're sitting here, we all come from different backgrounds. I come from engineering background. Maybe we've got a nurse in here, somebody that comes from the medical background, somebody who's an accountant, somebody who's an educator, somebody who is a cleaner or a domestic worker. Forever says, bring everyone. It doesn't matter the background. All we do is that when they decide to start the business, we are going to empower each and every person by allowing them as a business owner to supply products directly to the consumer. And then again, what we do next is that we show the potential of the business opportunity, which is exactly what we are doing at this point in time. So you will be able to, have an opportunity. And as you are starting, maybe you are thinking, Kgopelo, you are so flawless. You are presenting this with grace. You've been here for 8 years. We are going to hold you by hand. One of our mission statement is, to have empathy. We will help you to understand, and you can just invite in a meeting like this, and then you will be able to, find yourself in a space whereby you are growing and you're learning as you go, and you are building your dreams. Now, let's talk about the benefits of building a team, because I'm about to show you how to build a team. But now, before we go there, let's speak about the benefits of building a team. Number one is that, the uncapped, income and willable income. As you're coming into your business, your main mission is to find people that are struggling with something and offer them this organic, amazing supplements that will help them. So now you can sell as much as you like. You can actually recruit as much as you like. But the day God remembers you, Ladies and gentlemen, when I met this business and they said to me, the day God remembers you, when you die, you will be able, Kgopelo, to will your business to the next generation. But not only that generation, they can leave the business to their next generation, up to the third generation. I was like, oh my gosh, I think this is absolutely exactly the opportunity that I need, because at work, if I were to leave, they would give them a lump sum. And I don't know about the country where you are. In South Africa, we've got a show called I Blew It. Most of the time, you find orphans that got inheritance from their parents. And indeed, because there's no financial education, they actually misabuse the money and they lose the millions within a few months or even years. So now here, you know that for 6 months, whoever you nominate, the company will actually, train that person for 6 months while they are paying them. And after 6 months, we know that, that person had adequate information and time to learn, and then they can continue with the business and for the next 2 generations more to come. So really, you decide your goals. The system will help you to achieve those goals. You can start part-time, and then what happens is that you can build a full-time. If you know somebody that has been retrenched or who has studied but they cannot work because of 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons, all I can say to you is that please bring them on board so that they can actually be able to start their own business. There is full training and support using a simple, proven global building, business system that we have here in Forever. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Whatever that you need to do, it's going to actually be happening within your business. Now, let's look at the benefit continued. Is that we do have the car plan, which is, the Forever to Drive incentive. And then we also have the global travel that, if you don't have a passport in here, can you just type number 1? If you don't have a passport, you've never traveled outside your country, and you are thinking to yourself, I think I'd love to travel, just type number 1 in the chats for me. So you will be able to travel overseas, and you don't travel alone, you get to travel with your partner of choice. And then there's global building business opportunities as well that you're going to get. So when I started the business, I didn't know anyone from anywhere overseas, but currently I do have few teams of people that are actually building outside the borders of South Africa. And then also there's chairman bonuses that we actually make. Forever Living Products business is the only company that shares their profits with their FBOs. So this one is standard. There are no favorites. If you reach the criteria, you will be actually able to do that. There's lots of recognition, there's lots of prizes, and absolutely lots of fun that we have within the business. Now, you may be sitting there and say, Kgopelo, I hear you, but what is it that you guys do within the business? One thing that I'll say to you is that number 1, we become, the best customers. Like, we use the products. So when you use the product, you get to be energetic, right? You get to glow, you get to look good and feel good. Absolutely right. Then number 2, what we do is that we begin to share the products. So for me, I'll give an example. What do we mean that we share the products? We talk about the benefits and the experiences that we have with this amazing products. For me, as Kgopelo Masilo, I'm able to help moms that are struggling with weight because I have 4 beautiful children. I look absolutely stunning. My hair is long. People that, are struggling with hair, alopecia, hairlines and stuff like that, they actually love the products because they can believe me. So when you actually bring in and you start talking to people, obviously people that are struggling in certain areas, they go into the supplements. You will develop between 20 and 30 regular customers. You are beginning to make between your 6,000 to your 10,000, depending on the hard work that you are putting within your business. And then of course, number 3, we begin to build teams. So now, as you are coming in, you're going to find people like you. You're going to talk to them about the opportunity. You'll find multiples of 5 key people. So the key people are somebody that says, I'm a professional, I'm married, I have children, I'm working, me and my husband, we are earning an income, but there's always that but, right? But we're struggling. Our money is committed to debit orders. We also want to dream outside a salary. So if that is you, can you just type 2? Because this opportunity is looking for somebody like you, somebody who says, as I have found this opportunity, I've got my friends that we're always discussing about the challenges. We are in recession in South Africa. They have not announced it as yet, but if you know that your house has gone up, your car has gone up, food has gone up, petrol has gone up, please type a 3 for me in the chats, so that we can talk about this thing. So basically, this is an amazing opportunity that is going to help you to build an extra income. You'll build that extra income. So we work the simple cycle, which is to go to number 4. Number 4 is to coach our teams. We don't want to be the only one who understand. We want to have people that also get it. They know what they need to do. They understand what is it that needs to happen. They will develop their own 20 to 30 or more regular customers. They will also find their own key people. So basically, this is the 4 fundamental basics that we do within our business in order for us to be successful. Now, we follow the simple cycle here in Forever. So the simple cycle that we follow, we contact people. Somebody has contacted you today. They've shown you that there's an opportunity that they want to expose to you. You are sitting in a business presentation right now. When you have understood and asked all the right questions, you will then be registered with Forever as a Forever business owner. And then we will sit and do planning and action with you. And then we want to help you to build your manager business. So basically, as I've actually said it in this order: contacted, shown, presentation, register, plan, put, implementation, action, and work towards manager. Everything begins with your why. Why do you want to do this? Basically, the simple cycle will actually help you to, change something within your life. If you look at the slide here, the inner things, the things that are inside your heart begin to, go and touch the things or affect the things that are outside. Maybe you're looking for a brand new car. This could be you celebrating your new car. Maybe you're looking for education for your children, a better education. Maybe you're looking to grow yourself, self-development, financial independence. Maybe you're looking for a home. Maybe you need to, a plan for that pension. You want to travel the world. This opportunity, as you come in with an open mind, we will actually be able to help you and assist you to build according to your dreams. Whatever it is that you dream right now, you can come in with an open mind, put in a whole lot of amount of work, and you will be able to grow. So now, as we move along, I want to speak of the areas of income within our business. Number 1, as you're going to be retailing, you're sharing with somebody that struggles with hairline, you share the products that can actually help with that problem. Somebody that is, struggling with dark marks between the thighs or in the armpit, somebody that's struggling with skin condition, because we do have quite ranges, a wide range of products within our business. You are going to be making a profit. If you're sitting in here and you are saying to me, Kgopelo, I don't know how to sell, I'm struggling with selling, can you type me number 4 in the chat? I want to help you quickly. I want to say to somebody that rich people sell. Have you ever heard of that? Rich people sell. I've never met a rich person that goes to work every day, because profits are always better than wages and salaries. But one thing that I will say is that because we are changing people's lives, what happens is that when you are solving people's problems, yours becomes automatic. But over and above, because when I share product with somebody, maybe let's say Randy, and I'm sharing a product with Randy will take the product and she will pay me the money. So basically, I'm exchanging, it's a barter system, value for money, right? But then when you start building a team, our payroll in Forever runs 4 times a month, on the 1st, 11th, and 21st. So every 10 days, when you've brought somebody and exposed the opportunity to somebody, you're going to get what we call referral bonuses. So you're getting just over 1,500 for referring one person into the business. Remember, when you share the opportunity, you're sharing with somebody that says, I need to supplement my income. I need, to change my life. I need maybe to travel. We all come with different reasons when we come into the business. Maybe you've got debts, your personal loans, your credit cards, revolving overdrafts and stuff like that. You come in, as you're growing, you'll be able to, supplement your income and to help you to close those. So now, let's look deeper also into this. On the 15th, we do have bonus recaps. So with those payslips that we have, You are able to can also get mortgage. You can be able to get, vehicle finance. It's up to you how well you build your business. So there are people that in this meeting have been able to do that. As you come in and you work hard, you will be getting what I'm talking about. And then number 3 is that if you become a business developer, you are now a manager, what we call a manager in the business. There's different levels of managers, but as you are helping people to build their manager business, then you actually become what we call, a business developer. So that is exactly what gets to happen here in our business. Now, building a successful business with Forever, one thing that you're going to love is that Forever Living is a global company from America, like I've said when we started. So what we actually do, we are paid in US dollars. So Forever pays everyone globally in US dollars. So we pay you according to the currency in your country. So it's dollar to the currency in your country. So here in South Africa, from the 1st of this month, we are actually being paid a 16 Rand 80 dollars to the rand. Hello, hi. $16.80 to the rand. So basically, if you're in your country, it will actually differ like that. But what actually they've done properly in Forever is that they've allocated a point system to each and every product. Hence, our case credit means a product a value. So basically they've done this so that whether you are in Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, or Australia, you can actually, when you hear case credit or CCs, you know what we're talking about. So we've got what we call all case credits. This one needs to be accumulated every month. If you are here and you are new every in this meeting, you need to just text the person who has invited you here for CCs, because this is what is going to help you to be successful. So how do we accumulate this 4 CCs? Every time you use a tooth gel to brush your teeth, or avocado soap to wash your face, or a body lotion, or you use a deodorant stick in your armpits. So basically every product. So you're going to be going from brand X to Forever Living products. It's an organic product. You're going to actually be enjoying the products. So, but you are accumulating case credit or points. And then every time somebody says, I need 1, 2, 3, you are going to be getting your points as well, which is the case credit. Every time a new person says to you, I want to start my own business, remember, you refer them. So when they get the Start Your Journey combo for themselves, their 2 CCs becomes yours. So every time a product is moving out of the product center under your business, you are making that case credit. I hope this makes sense. So now let us look at somebody who's just brand new. You decide, you know what, I want to start the business, Kgopelo, I want to be in Forever. You buy your Start Your Journey combo. When you buy your Start Your Journey combo, we call you what is called an assistant supervisor. So an assistant supervisor buys with 30% discount. Let me show you how quickly you will start making your money. Let's say, or assume you sell 1 aloe vera drinking gel, 1 liter aloe vera. Your profit with 1 aloe vera drinking gel is 161.68 cents. Let's just talk about this 161.68 cents. To somebody, it might look small, but somebody that actually says, you know what, I've actually been here and I don't have lights in my house. I'm about to get paid in 2 days. And they sell 1 aloe, they make 161 rands. They can buy electricity for the next 2 days. As somebody who says, we don't have food, I'm getting paid in a day or 2, they can buy a meal for their families. Or if you've got a child that has a birthday, you don't have cake, you can actually get a cake. So let's look at selling 2 per day. You can actually make your profit. This is your money is back, but this is profit over and above. You're making 323.36 cents. If you sell 10 aloe vera drinking gels in a week, Monday to Friday, maybe 2 per day, or you average just the 10, we're looking at a 1,616 rands and 80 cents. Like, listen, 1,616. This is 1,600. But if you do it for 4 weeks, remember a month has 4 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at 6,467.20 cents. Who do you know in your circle that will actually appreciate 6,467? Will this make a difference in your life? So that's why we're saying in Forever, we add value. How many people needs to drink aloe? Your grandmother needs the aloe. Your grandfather needs the aloe. Your mother, your daddy, yourself, your children, your partner, your colleagues, everybody needs aloe. We're not saying sell aloe. Remember, I said all products have points allocated. If you do your 4Ks credit, your profit is 6,467. But remember, I spoke about other benefits. I said when you refer somebody into the business, if they buy Start Your Journey combo, you get just over 1.5. But if that person decides to go with Touch Your Forever combo, which is a bigger combo, the Start Your Journey combo has 25 top selling products, the top 10 selling products, and this one has quite a mix of it, but it's a bigger and it's, you know, a larger number of products. Your referral bonus, remember I said first 11 and 21st, you are getting paid this 3 days. You don't wait for month end. You will get per person 2,226 and 70 cents. Imagine you've referred 5 people. This is over 11,000 rands by just referring people into your business. Hello, hi guys. If this excites you, please type in a number 5 for me in the chats. And also, Forever says, if you decide to actually go and make your 6,400 over and above, we are going to pay you what we call a boost bonus. This bonus is only paid to the people that are 4cc active. I've never seen a company that will say make 6,400 profit, but we will add a boost bonus on top just to say well done for doing well. If you've never seen such a company like myself, please type a number 6 for me in the chats. And then of course, you can actually be able to make 10,000. If you are new here and you're going to learn how to do this, remember there's a coach and mentor that is going to hold your hand. There's somebody who will show you how to do this. Like I said, open mind and come and do whatever that you need to do properly with ease. You will be able to make your 10,000 rands. And remember, your CCs are growing. With a new person, there was a new 2cc. With your sales, there was 4ccs. You're sitting on 6ccs. Let me teach you something. If you can find 5 family members or 5 friends that you can help to make 10,000 for 4 months, you are going to become a manager at the end of the 4 months. Because if you look at 6 people doing 6cc in 1 month, that is 36 cc's or 36 points. 36 times a 4, we're looking at 144 case credits. You will only be short of 6cc to become a manager. If this excites you, type a number 7 for me in the chat box. Now let's move into our marketing plan. So our marketing plan is actually absolutely mind-blowing. It's lovely. We're saying, where do you want to be? You need to decide where you want to be. Have you ever seen a company that asks you? Most companies, when they advertise position, they tell you what they are advertising for is specific, the income is kept, and you know what? You get to decide what you need to decide. But let me tell you something about Forever Living. Forever Living products, what they do, what we do here is that we're saying, okay, welcome into the business. You've just decided to start your own business. Welcome on board. But what we're going to be doing for you is that we are going to ask you, where do you want to be? Because you decide, you get to decide where you want to be in the business. Now, every person who wants to start the business, if you are here for the first time, you are listening to the presentation for the first time, please type number 8 for me on the chat. I want to actually help you and unlock, you know, the marketing plan for you. So in Forever, we don't recruit children. A person must be 18 years and above. They must have an ID or passport. They must also have a bank account where we can pay them. If you can tick the 3, you're 18 years and above, you have an ID or passport, you have an account, then definitely you can start your Forever business. Why 18 specifically? Because at 18, you know that indeed you want the business. At 18, we can coach you, you can be coachable, you can be teachable, you can build the business according to your dreams. Now, if you are able to do that, we are going to then say to you, you are going to get to, you know, buy what we call Start Your Journey combo. There is no joining fee. There's no monthly subscription. But when you start, you're going to buy your Start Your Journey combo. So buying the Start Your Journey combo, remember when you somebody tells you I'm in business, the first question you're going to ask is, what are you selling? Or what services do you render? So in Forever, just like, you know, other companies sell whatever they sell and it's their brand. If you go to a gas station, they sell paraffin, diesel, and petrol, right? But in Forever, when you ask for Forever, it's aloe vera products and bee products, right? So you get to get your Start Your Journey combo as a preferred customer. The nice thing is that already you are getting 5% discount, meaning if you sell everything, you recover all of your money plus 5% profit. Of course, the first profit is not quite a lot, but let me tell you a story. When you buy your Start Your Journey combo, immediately you are automatically becoming an assistant supervisor. You move from the 5% discount into the 30% discount. Isn't that amazing? I think it's mind-blowing. So your profit moves from 5% profit to 30%. So you get a 25% increase in terms of the profit margin. So now, as you are going to be moving into supervisor level, you are going to be buying a 38% discount. When you move into assistant manager level, it will be 43% discount. When you move into the manager level, it will be 48% discount. There are certain things that are common within the levels. The discount obviously varies according to your level. However, what is common is the 25% preferred customer volume bonus. So what does this mean? It means when you recruit the people within the business, you are actually going to be earning the same money. It doesn't matter which level you are. The referral bonus is either the 2,220 or it's the one or just over 1.5. So it depends as to where, and it depends on when did your person start, not which level are you in. So we all earn the same referral bonuses on those 3 dates, 1st, 11th, and 21st. And then what then differs again is, the differentials that we earn on the 15th. If you are just still a new person, you're buying at 30%, you're getting the referral bonus, we will pay you an additional 5% for the combo value, but also, we will also pay you your boost bonus if you are 4cc active. So if you did not do your 4cc's, you are not going to get, because this is not a pyramid scheme. We don't come in and fold our hands and just get paid for doing nothing. It's a business where we put in the work and we are remunerated accordingly for the amount of work we put. The difference here is that now we said we're buying at 38% discount. A new person, we are paid. We're not waiting for month end, 1st, 11th, or 22nd. We get our referral bonuses. But on the 15th, for that new person, normal 5%, but 8% of their combo value plus the differential. 38 minus 35% is 3%. Whoever who is here, you are mentoring and coaching, you are going to be paid 3%. If they buy for 50,000 or 100,000, 3% comes into your bank account on the 15 when you are 4cc active. And then, of course, to move over to this level, you are going to be requested to do 75 points. Here is 25. I'll actually explain in the next slide where you'll be able to see it, how many people you need there. And then also here is still the 25%, 43% discount. Now the combo value on the 15 when you are 4cc active, it moves from 8% to 13%. And then the differential, 48 minus 38. Everyone that you are helping, that you've brought with their teams, whatever they buy, you are earning 5% of that. 43 minus 35 is 8% of whatever assistant supervisors are actually buying and they're consuming. Now, we're looking into the manager level. So at manager and above, so when I say manager and above, I mean that when you get to manager, it's not the camping bay. There is eagle manager. I'm a senior manager. They're soaring up to diamond, a centurion diamond manager in our business. You grow as you develop more leaders. On the 15, over and above their referral bonus, there's now 18%, normal 13. You are actually earning the differentials, 48 minus 43. It is the 5% for your assistant manager group. Everybody and their people that is here. And of course, 48 minus 38 is 10% on the supervisor group. 48 minus 35 is 13%. You will notice that there is a common denominator within the business. So what do I mean by the common denominator? I literally mean that, we all attend trainings. Knowledge is potential power, and applied knowledge is powerful. When you know and understand the people that you've brought into the business, they are going to grow. When they grow, yours becomes automatic. So you need to sponge in the knowledge and go and give it to your team. Now you will see that also something that is common is actually the 4 case credits. We all do 4 CCs because this is the success factor of our business. We're making money when you actually, sell profits. I've shown you with assistant supervisors making over 6.4 worth of profit. At manager and above, when we sell 4cc, our profit is over 10,000 Rand. Isn't that mind-blowing? Of course, when we start the business, we begin to sponsor and build our downlines. We continue to sponsor. Sponsoring literally just means you holding the person that you've brought into the business by hand, showing them how business is done. So basically, like I said, after manager, you get to grow with levels. You get to go to higher levels as you go. Now, let's just summarize exactly what I've actually been saying as we've been unpacking the marketing plan. So to become an assistant supervisor, you need to have 2 CCs or 2 points in your business by starting. So somebody can say, I don't have money to buy Start Your Journey combo. They can become an assistant supervisor, meaning they can buy little by little, but within 2 consecutive months. When I say 2 consecutive months, I don't mean if you start on the 1st, then it's the 5th of the other month. No, I mean a calendar month. If you start now in March, you can actually finish your membership in April, which is next month. That will cost you around 9,728. This option, really, you do it if you don't have any other option. But I love this option to buy the Start Your Journey combo, which is equivalent to the same 2 CCs, and it's only 6,825. Let me give you a tip if you are here for the first time. You get to borrow 6,825. The person that has brought you here onboard you and do orientation, then they get to phone and assign the products to the people. Within a week or 2, if you're working hard, you will actually be able to move the product, take the money back from where you've borrowed it. Because if you look at the difference, if you are a numbers person like me, it's almost a 2K extra to get, within 2 consecutive months. So I usually advise people to start. If this excites you to say, I can start with Start Your Journey, please type number 9 on the chats for me. So what actually helps you with becoming a full member is that you move from the 5% discount immediately into the 30% discount. But what is lovely is the fact that you will also be earning your boost bonus when you do your 4K credits. I think this is mind-blowing. I'm actually laughing forever. I wish I was still an assistant supervisor to earn that boost bonus, right? So to go to the supervisor level, as we are actually, summarizing what we've been talking about, we are going to say you need between 3 and 5 people in your team. So when I say 3 to 5, it can be you brought somebody who brought somebody, the 3 of you. The game changer is us, doing that 4K credit. Remember the slide that I showed you with Alos? Make sure that everybody makes 10,000 as they start. And that would be meaning that they're actually doing 6K credit. But even with 4, you're able to build 25K credit because it's 4, 8, 12. 12 plus 5 is 24. You buy 1 CCs, you become a supervisor. You're buying a 38% discount. You are earning the differential for your people that are still at assistant supervisor. Assistant manager only requires between 10 and 15. Always remember, this is your entire structure, everybody within your business. Now you are actually doing that 75. If you've got 10 people doing 4 CCs, 10 times 4 is 40. 40 times 2 is 80. You've got 5 extra CCs. That actually has brought you to this level. You're buying at 48% discount. You are earning the differential for the assistant supervisors and the supervisors. And then, of course, we're looking at manager level. At manager level, you are buying at 48%, a whooping 48. It's like half price here. You're killing the profits as you are actually building up. Let me tell you, you just need only 120 within 2 consecutive months or 150 within 4 consecutive months. You're doing it with 15 people within your team. Maybe it's you and 14 others. If you are all doing 4cc, 15 times 4 is 60. 60 times 2 is that 120 that you're looking for. But because we know that we're building at different paces, you can actually do 150 within 4 consecutive months, and that actually helps you to become a manager. Our managers on average, I'm not talking about a super fly manager or a lazy manager. I'm talking about a manager that understands their whys. They're making just over 40K by just building and helping other people. And if this excites you, give me a number 10 in your chat box. So now, I want to speak about what made me join Forever Living. It was the leadership income. So I always say, when you come into this meeting, there must be something that will be a decider for you. So when I first saw Forever Living Products, I was told that, hello, hi, Kgopelo, listen here, when you become a manager, just go down and help the people that you bring. Because, you know, in some places, there's what we call job security. Once you get somewhere, you don't get to bring somebody. In Forever, it's a pull business. You get up, you go bring somebody else with you. Now, this is you. You are a manager in the business, making your 40 plus, buying at 48% discount. Now you brought person green. So lady in green, she is directly under you. You've got maybe 10, 15 people, 20 people, but this one is determined. She says to you, listen, a lady, listen, gent, I actually want to build a manager business. I want to earn money like you. I want to enjoy 48% discounts like you. So when this person builds their business and they become a manager, remember, this manager was brought by you. She didn't know anything. She didn't understand anything, professional as she is, or not even professional, whatever background she comes from. When she does 60 points with her team, we are going to pay you an additional 6%, even if it's not 60%, CCs rather. If it's 60 CCs, we're looking at over 17K that you are going to be making. But if whatever that they've made, SCCs, you are going to earn 6% of their overall. So basically, if they sold together 500,000, 600,000, 400,000, 200,000, whatever it looks like, 6% comes into your team, into your bank account rather. So we're looking at managers, an average manager does 60K's credit. So we're looking at that 6% looking like something just over 17K from this one manager. Now this one manager, green brings blue. Because obviously, I know this one knows that one. So you and green go and help blue to become a manager. When blue becomes a manager, she's like the two of you. She's also earning her over 40, buying it also 48% discount. But now what happens to green? Green starts earning the 6% for blue. You are still earning 6% for green plus a 3% for blue. So that 3% looks just over 8.7 grants as an extra for your second generation manager. And then of course, if we're looking at blue bringing orange in, this is your third generation group. If this one person becomes a manager, they'll buy at 48% discount just like you. They will be also making their 40 plus on average, but you are earning an additional 2%. Just almost 6K for the third generation manager. Now, what is nice is you are earning the 6% times the number of managers you bring in or you help to become managers. The people you develop on second generation is 3% and 2% for the third generation. That's why we're saying imagine the number of managers. If you've got multiple manager lines, you are going to actually earn this. So most people in Forever, once they become a manager, they are interested in helping the rest of the other people, and then they build what we call leadership income. And when you actually build leadership income properly, that's when now you become one of the six-figure income earners, the people that we call six-figure income earners. So now, when we spoke earlier on, I spoke about this business is willable. Can you imagine you've got your assistant supervisors, your assistant managers, and managers on different levels? The day God remembers you, your family is going to inherit each and every person within your business. That's why we're saying don't play with this opportunity. Build it properly so that you are known for future generations to come within your family, because then your successor will be trained for 6 months. They'll be earning, they'll build a better, bigger business, and then their succeeders will also go and earn. So hence we're saying it's available. When I saw this, I said, definitely, I want in, I am going to build. So I know that should anything happen to me as a senior manager, my family will inherit my senior manager business. If this excites you, give me number 11 on the chat box. So now, we're going to move right along. You are going to be able to earn global leadership income. You are in Africa. You can be able to build in Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, and South America. Really, you can achieve, open up, a world of possibilities and incentives as a manager within Forever. We do have the extras as well. So with the extras, what happens is that you will be able to buy the car of your dreams. You don't necessarily need to buy a car. With this, these people that you see here, they're not photoshopped. They are forever business owners, just like, you know, myself, and they've actually qualified for this incentive. The guy on the top left, his name is Begisi Sambata. He's driving a Maserati, inherited the business from his late wife. And, you know, it just goes to show that we've got living people and living proof here in South Africa, you know. And then on the top right, we've got Aniki and Ron driving a lovely Mustang. They're retired doing business full-time. So is Becky. Used to work as a policeman, and he's full-time and forever. We also have Mr. and Mrs. Panga, you know, from a background of educator and regional manager and Metro Cash and Carry, driving the latest SVR, you know, with, you know, amazing features. I always say, oh my gosh, you know, the amount of success that we see here, people that put in the work, they earn. We also have Usis Ngome Samachezi driving a Porsche. So you are going to be driving a car of your dreams if you bring in a teachable attitude, a coachable spirit, and you are willing to put in the work. So how do we get to this? So now you can earn up to, you know, 13,000 extra a month. We've got level 1, level 2, level 3. On level 1, as you work with your team, help them, you do 50, you do 100 on the second month. Third month is 150 cc's or points. There's an extra 6,720 for the next 3 years. Now this, it's actually totaling to just over 241,000 rand. You don't have to wait for 3 years to qualify. If you do 75, 150, 225, of which really 75 is covered on the second month. On the third month is the second month of the second level. 225, immediately we stop the 6.7. Month 1 of the third level comes in play. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, you will be able to earn this additional income, 10,080 as an extra income. That's over 362 rands. And if you do 100, 200, 300, we're looking at an additional 13,440. So if you would love an extra almost 500,000 for just helping people, please give me a number 12 in the chat box. This is exciting. So with me, first 10 months, I qualified for the first time with my husband for the Forever to Drive. That was 2017, January. 2020, 3 years later, the peak of COVID, requalified, of course. Last year, another 3 years, requalified. So one thing that you're also going to be loving is the fact that, you know, there's international travel in Forever. You are going to be going to, you know, travel with the partner of your choice. When we qualify, we pay for you and your +1, because we understand that memories are built with people we love. These are different exotic location from January to the 31st of December, which is a full 12 months. You get to work with your team. When you accumulate over 1,000 points, you are going overseas. And guess what? Now, in the next month, the Global Rally is going to India. But let's talk about next year. You know what this is? Anybody, if you know what this is, please type what this is, where my cursor is. Ladies and gentlemen, next year, we are heading to Paris. So hello, hi. Are you ready to come in? Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to go into it? Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Paris next year. It's on the 29th of April. The Global Rally is starting. And then, of course, we will finish on the 4th of May. If you've never traveled, remember I spoke about passports and stuff like that. If you never traveled and you are saying, I've been invited, I never thought that I would travel, but now I see hope, type 13 on the chats for me. And then also, we do have another, you know, when we go for this global rallies, we're going for global rallies because we are going to share the chairman bonuses with the company. So if we look at level 1, on level 1, the highest bonus on level 1, it's actually Becky Mabaso and Spono Bushefani on that chairman bonus. So these people have qualified for global rally and a check. So they are going to India this year. Next month, they'll be jetting off with their partners of choice. They are going there to get the check. Misama Jezi as well, she has qualified for level 1 chairman bonus. We also have Susan Motswanageng. She's from Botswana. This is part of SADC. And we also have Mashi Rahwale. This is my sponsor in the business, also qualified for global rally and chairman bonus. We have Kuchik Anyane, and we also have Namhla Tati. If you are here, please just type so that the people can see that you are here. Some of the people I've seen also, they are here. We also have Lucas and Irene Mokwachani, and we also have Mandinake Pakani, who is going to collect the chairman bonus. But also we have Kesani Chauke, and we also have Madile Marite on the level 1. These are the South African people. But then again, we've got level 2. This is Ngobile and Pesim Selegu, all the way from Durban, guys. Can I get in the chat for the people that are going for chairman bonuses? And also we do have Eagle Manager Retreat. This is also another trip from the 1st of May to the 30th of April. We are able to go, to a different exotic location to go and enjoy. And can you imagine, guys, rocking the boat? When I grew up, I used to watch Days of Our Lives and Bold and the Beautiful. I'll see people in Venice. So Forever is taking us to Venice. You can come in really and learn. So as we're closing our presentation, I just want to remind you that we've got superior products. In these categories, we've got weight management, vitamins and supplements, skincare, sports, and men's grooming. This is an industry sales worth of over $4 trillion globally, which is like a business of a 21st century. So really, will it work for you? If you are wondering, if you take it seriously in any venture, time and effort is required. You just need to be coachable and attend all relevant trainings, commit the time required to be successful. If really you are self-motivated to work closely with a person who has actually invited you to this meeting, definitely you are going to make it in this business. And really, you just need to be willing to think big, dream big, and set big goals for yourself. These goals must be for yourself and your family. You need to commit to having regular customers and building your team and developing 5 key people and more. And also you need to be prepared to tell everybody about what you're doing. You can't be a secret agent, really. And then you just need to really have a great attitude. So really, as I'm closing, from what you've seen so far, if it's a yes, please go to the person who has invited you here and get that form signed, get the planning so that you can actually start growing within your business. And if it's a no, I don't even understand why would it be a no, but try out our product. Look at the area where you're struggling, try out our products, and then we will definitely be able to help you with the, to solve the problems or challenges that you may be having. If it's a maybe, get in touch also with the person that has invited you to answer all the questions that you may have. So this is the end of the presentation from my side, and I will be stopping to share, and I'll be welcoming our guest for tonight. Sive, are you here? Sive, are you here?
Yes, my lead, I'm in.
Hey, just give me a moment. How are you doing? How are you doing, Sive?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I am good, thank you.
Just give me a moment.
How is the weather that side, Sive?
It's amazing. You know, Cape Town, the weather is always so great.
If you're excited about having Sive on board, ladies and gentlemen, please just give us popo. Let's welcome her into the business. Let us welcome her into the meeting. We're ready to hear her story. If you're ready, before I can, flag her slides, I'd like for you guys to give her some emojis, welcome her properly so that she can feel your love. She can feel your love. She can, feel like she is here. She is here. Are we ready to hear this story? Sive, can you see your slides?
Yes, I can. Thank you.
All righty. I just want to put them on there. We're good to go. Welcome. Please take the platform. Sive?
Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. This is Siva all the way from Cape Town, and I'm so excited to be on this meeting tonight, like to share my amazing journey, like to take you through, guys, from the day that I started my journey with Forever. You can go through another slide for me. Okay, so I'm sure you're asking yourself, who is Sive, where you're from, how long have you been in the business, and all those questions. So I'm here to answer you tonight so that you understand who Sive is. Okay, so I'm a business coach and I am working full-time for one of the financial institutions, and I'm doing Forever Living part-time. I'm a 29-year-old beautiful lady and I'm a graduate, and I'm also doing modeling part-time. As you know, when you join Forever, even if you were not traveling the world, you're going to start traveling the world. So I'm that girl. Okay, so maybe you're asking yourself, okay, Siva, tell us, before Forever, why did you join the business? Or just take us before everything else, before the glam and all that. So I was uninspired, I was broke. You know, when you're working for a financial institution, but you're not making money. I mean, like, what is 5,000 Rand and you stay in Cape Town? So it was just so little. And my rent that time, it was around 2,500, and another 2.5 was for electricity, clothes, and all that. So it was not enough. So I was frustrated. I was desperately, I needed a way out. So that's the reason. That was me before Forever. I'm going to need you to go to another for me. Okay, so my journey with Forever started when I was 22 years old. I was just fresh from varsity. I was so young, but I was looking for a job, so I was struggling. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just join this amazing business opportunity. So maybe you're asking, okay, did you go to a business presentation or what? So I went to a business presentation. I saw my friend's WhatsApp status. So if you don't advertise your business on a daily basis, you are missing out. She didn't even recruit me. I saw her WhatsApp status and I told her that I'm going to come to the meeting. So, you know, Forever people, they smell so nice. They're so lovely. You know, you're going to feel the love. So when I went there, I was like, it looks like I'm the only one that is broke here. These people, they mean business. So I decided to decide. So I started in June 2017. And I started with a full stock. So I started by advertising the products because I didn't have money to start the business. So I started with a full stock, and same month I went back to buy another full stock. That means I did 4cc first month in the business. And I still remember after the business presentation, I called my parents. I was so excited. And I told them, we're going to be millionaires. We're going to have a lot of money. At home, they know that I'm a big dreamer. They were like, oh gosh, these things. But I was like, this is legit. We're going to be millionaires, but they're also excited. So in June that year, I did 4cc. Then July 2017, I did 21cc. Remember, when I started Forever, I was only earning 5,000. So I was recruiting my colleagues because I knew how much they get paid and I knew that they need this business opportunity. So I was recruiting everyone, security guard, like everybody. So that's how I managed to do 21cc. And I'm sure if you are here and you are a supervisor, you will relate on what I'm going to say right now. The minute you get to supervisor, you need people that they know what they want. You need people that will just do their businesses. If your foundation is not strong enough, you're going to struggle a little bit to get to assistant manager, because I mean, moving to assistant to manager level, you really need people that would just do their businesses. You know, those 5 key people that would just do the business, advertise on daily basis without you reminding them that you need to do your 4CC, you need to do your part. So it took me some months to get to assistant manager. I think that year in 2017, I moved to assistant manager. I'm sure maybe you're asking what happened August, September, October, November. I was getting people, some will join, they'll buy their first stock, then they will say, this is not for me, but I knew what I want. And I could see like my soul, my life story transforming through this amazing business. So I was like, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep on pushing each and every month. So if you're a supervisor right now, make sure that you build your business, be consistent, do not give up. You will get to assistant manager. So it took me in total 36 weeks to get to manager level. And I've been in the business now for 6 years, and I'm so proud to say that I've never missed my 4CC. So if you are here and you're saying you can't do your 4CC, you do 0.5, just know there is Sibe that never missed her 4CC. And also remember that if your why is clear, the how part is going to be so easy. So in 2021, I qualified for my first trip, which is the Eagle. So just in case you want to know, okay, and then what happened? So that's when I qualified for my first trip. And I'm sure you're counting as well from 2017, then you only qualified in 2021. It means that success does not come cheap, but if you keep on keeping on, you keep on pushing, you will definitely achieve your goals. You can go to another slide for me. Okay, so my forever story, when I started forever, some of you, they know me, they've been to my place before, forever. So I was just staying in a small room. You know, when you're staying in a small room, you can't even invite friends, because on the gram, like on Facebook, you look so great and people think that you've got it all, but you know that you're only living in a small room. So my life was just so bad. I was living in a small room sharing with another lady from Zimbabwe. So I decided in 2020 to buy my first apartment, and I managed to tick that goal because of this amazing business. So from 2017 to 2019, I was renting, and my rent was around 7,000, 6,000, but I was sharing with someone else. And then if you look at the other side, you can see that I was traveling with a train. If you're based in Cape Town, you will know that train is always delaying. You get to work very late, and working for a financial institution, it's not for the faint-hearted. If you're starting at 8, you must be there at 8 o'clock. So I was like, this is not my life. I wear heels at work, so I'm not going to take train. Let me push my business so that I can buy myself a car. So I managed to buy myself a car in 2018. I think it was 2018, December. That was my first car. It was not just any Polo, it was an R-Line. So I was like, I'm that girl with a sport car. Please go to another slide for me. Okay, so I've been with Forever now for 6 years. I've got a beautiful home and I've got 2 beautiful cars. When was it? The beginning of this year, it was in January when I purchased my second car, which is the AMG. So girls with AMG. So I've got R-Line and I've got AMG. And then, you also get free international trips. So free trips from Forever, and I've got shares because of 4CC. So everything that I'm sharing tonight, it's because of 4CC. So if you're doing 0.5, 1CC, 2CC, it's going to be difficult for you to tick all these goals because everything starts from 4CC, and that is the minimum requirement for the company. So if you start doing 4CC and more, you'll see yourself buying an apartment, you see yourself buying 2 cars, you see yourself traveling the world, having shares. I mean, being a Forever business owner, having shares because of 4CC, because of selling the same product that you are selling, but it just depends how bad do you want the change in your life. So if you take your business serious, you can achieve anything. And then we come to lifestyle. Oh, my lifestyle right now, like I can't even recognize my life. It's just amazing. The lifestyle is so beautiful. If I want to go to Joburg for breakfast, a lot of people know me that are following me. I will go to Joburg for breakfast. If I want to do dinner in Cape Town, I'll do dinner in Cape Town. That's the life Forever that can offer you. And then recognition, you get recognized for 4CC, even for the small, like for things that you think they're so small, but you get recognition, which is amazing. Some of us have been working, but you don't even get recognized. And I was the top manager for 4 months. I think it was 2021. Please go to another slide for me. Okay, so the blue one, I call the first kite, I call it a blue, which is the R line. Then I decided to add another baby, which is AMG. And I'm not going to lie to you and say I knew a long time ago that in 2024, I'll be driving AMG and all that. My dream car was like, I was crazy about SVR, to be honest, but my friends, even at home, they've got like Mercedes-Benz. I was like, okay, let me drive your cars, guys. But God was like, my child, let me just take you to this side because it looks like you love Benz. So I've got that beautiful car, which is the AMG. Okay, so I'm sure you want to see my car inside. It's so beautiful, and a lot of people, they're always asking, where is blue? I mean, when you're driving an AMG, why would you just go and drive a Polo, guys? You just put it there, and then when you feel like going and buying bread, maybe you just take the Polo. But Arlan, the AMG is the best. So inside the interior, the lights. Okay, so like it's just amazing. It's just crazy, and the way forever, like we just transform your life if you take your business serious. So I'm not gonna lie, ever since I got this car, I've been driving this one because I love it. It's so beautiful, the comfort. And when I get to work, everybody, they think I'm a CEO. I'm like, no, girl, I'm selling forever. And you know, people, they'll go crazy when they see a 29-year-old driving an AMG and they're like, go, you're driving this car, where did you get all this money? I'm like, I'm selling forever. And some people do know that I'm selling forever. So you just need to know what you want and when do you want it. Shock yourself, shake your enemies, shock everybody. You know, a lot of people, they didn't see this coming. My friends that are working for government or for working for high companies, they were also shocked. They were like, girl, you know what you want. You are that girl that you think you are. Like, look at you right now. So if I want to switch on the lights, when I miss, for example, when I miss blue, which is the R line, I'll just switch on the lights blue. I'm sure you also want those things, like just crazy things. If you want to put red, you put red, then it's amazing. So that's my car. And we went to the depot, I think it was last month. Yeah, I was like, let's go to the depot because if it was not forever, it was going to be impossible for me to drive such a beautiful car. Okay, so that's my home, the one that I managed to tick that goal in 2020 when it was COVID, while everybody was struggling, while everyone was complaining that they're not making money and all that. That year for me, it was just amazing. Remember, I started my journey in 2017. 2017, my business was okay. I was making money. 2018, it was okay. And I managed to buy myself a car. Then 2019, my business was so low. Like it was a dry season, but you know, at Forever, you still make money through selling the product. And my monthly target is like 20,000 Rand. So if you want to make 20,000 Rand each and every month, you just need to make 645 per day. So you need to have a daily target, a weekly target, as well as the monthly target. So even though it was a dry season for me, but I was still making a lot of money through selling the products. I'm sure maybe you're asking, okay, what happened and all that. You know, downlines will come, they'll say they want the business. Some will stop their businesses. So I think I had like more than 60 members or 70 members, all of them, they decided to stop doing their businesses. And I was like, I'm not going to stop my business. You guys are stopping your businesses. So it's my business. So I just need to do my part. So if you're in that season right now, just keep going, trust God and pray for the right people, you know, because we get people on a daily basis. Some of them, they say they want this, but they want to distract us. So just pray each and every day and do your part each and every day. So I knew that what I want inside my apartment. So, you know, when you join Forever, you go crazy about Smack, you go crazy about CB, Lucreset, and all the expensive brands. So I was like, everything that I used to see from the celebrities, I want to buy them. I mean, where would you get an opportunity to buy a pot that costs 5,000 Rand, just one pot, only at Forever that you can be able to do that. So sit down, write down your goals. What do you want to achieve? When do you want to achieve it? When you buy your apartment, which toys? I call them toys. Which toys do you want to buy for your apartment? Do you want Smack? Do you want Litrosate? I used to have like 2 pots, like 2 silver pots. I don't even want silver pots, guys. Like it was a trauma. So that's why I've got colorful colors. I've got like colorful pots at my place. I don't want silver at all. And then what's nice is that you create the life, you also create the life that you can wake up to. I mean, you can buy a white gown. I know FBOs don't want to buy white gowns. Buy a white gown, buy white bedding. So the first picture where there is Moschino, Gush, and everything, I was in Dubai last year. And the other picture, the second one, where was, I think 15 on Orange. I always book 5-star hotel. So that's me. That's my lifestyle. That's forever for you. So the other one, it was 15 on Orange Hotel. The other one, I was at my place. Can you see my makeup was done? I've got white bedding. I've got white gown. So always make sure you buy these things so that you can feel good. You work so hard for your money. I mean, to advertise on daily basis, to do 4cc each and every month. It's not easy. Yes, it is doable, but make sure that you buy all the nice things for you. Please go to another slide for me. Okay, then my trips, my forever trips, I went to Namibia in 2022, I think, for the very first time. I met a stranger through Instagram. So she said she's interested to join the business. And I told her that as soon as you get to assistant supervisor, I'm going to come to Namibia. And I remember that time. No, I think it was before my trip to New York and Mexico, because I said to her, I'm going to come as soon as you join. And that time I didn't even have a passport. I was like, I'm not going to go to Namibia. I'm scared. What if they kill me? But I told her, okay, as soon as you get to assistant, I'm going to come to Namibia for the very first time. I've never been to Namibia. And guess what? She joined the business. She saw I think she saw one of my Instagram story. So make sure that you advertise on IG each and every day. So I went there for the very first time. It was amazing. People from Namibia, they are so kind. It was like, I've been there for too long. Like it was like, if you're getting me. So I also qualified for Drankenspec. So last month we were there, you'll see some pictures. And I went to New York for the very first time because of forever. I've never thought I would travel to New York for free. No ways. And when I asked my friend, I'm like, you've never been to New York? Like, no, it's so expensive. I'm like, no, man, it's not. So you get to live that life. And when people saying they've never been to New York, you're not going to understand, because I mean, I don't understand why I've never been to New York. So we also went to Mexico, Cancun. And last year I went to Dubai with my managers. We went to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Please go to another slide for me. Okay, so these are the pictures that I took. The first one, I was in, where was? I think I was in Cancun that time. So, you know, when you travel forever, you need to bring a lot of swimwear, because they will just book the whole resorts. Like, it's going to be crazy. So you don't need to bring leggings, you bring jeans or anything. Just bring your swimwear. Your luggage must be full of swimwear. And then the second one, it was my first time riding a bicycle. And thank you so much to G. So she was like, you're not going to leave Mexico. You're not going to tell me that you're going to leave Mexico. You need to learn how to ride a bicycle. So it was my first time. And I was so happy. I'm like, I'm riding a bicycle wearing Gucci sneakers. And then the other picture was in New York, Times Square. And the other one, let's say Cancun. Okay, so last year I did an incentive for my team, and I said, if you qualify for manager level, I will take you to Dubai for free. Everything will be paid by me. So, you know, when you join Forever, you see other leaders doing incentives for their team, and you get inspired, because I'm sure you also want to do something like this for your team. You want to pay for them. And I was like, I'm going to do it Forever style. When you travel with Forever, you don't pay anything. You just bring your luggage. So I said to them, you just bring your luggage, guys. Then we go to Dubai. So when that day, when we're traveling to Dubai, I was like, we need to level up a bit. So I love beautiful things. So I booked the V-Class. So we took a lot of pictures. We took a lot of videos. Our video is still trending even now. We are sitting on 3.6 million views. Imagine, on IG. And it's trending on TikTok. It's trending on Facebook. People are always sending me that video. And people are always so happy because there is no alcohol. It was just us, Fabs, and our luggage. And they were like, look at these girls making their own money, looking all great. And we're telling them that we're traveling to Dubai that day. So don't just think that we're just maybe around Cape Town. So I booked Emirates for them, and I booked a 5-star hotel. It was amazing. It was so, so great. And they were so happy. And I was so happy that they are happy. Please go to another slide for me. Oh, we also went to Abu Dhabi. It was a great experience. You know, people, you will hear people talking about Ferrari World. I was like, I don't even know what is that, but let's go. You know, for content, you'll do anything. I'm like, let's go for it. So it was amazing. It was a best trip ever. So make sure that if your upline is giving you an incentive, make sure you qualify for it. I'm sure your people that are watching you on socials, they want to see you qualifying for these trips. Imagine being in South Africa for 7 years, and I'm saying to people, if you join Forever, you travel the world, they'll say there's something wrong. So make sure that you lead from the front, show people it is possible, and advertise your business on a daily basis. Oh, we did a lot of activities. I think we were there for like, I think 2 weeks or something, but it was such a long trip, but it was amazing. We did a lot of activities. You can go to another slide, it's okay. And then, oh, we also booked events in Dubai. Can you imagine, in Dubai in a convertible? So it was so nice. It was amazing. So when you travel, always make sure that you give the right content, if I can say like that. Don't book tests, don't book polo, don't book like small things. Just go big, go big or go home. So always book like just level up a bit. So these are the pictures when we went to Drakensberg. And guess what? When we were there, we also met other leaders, amazing leaders. And it's so great that when you meet these people, they also share their strategies and you share your strategies. Always so nice so that other people can see that for it is not only in South Africa, you can build outside. I mean, these leaders from Tanzania, and when you share your journey, they share their journey. It's just amazing. Please go to another slide for me. And then my family is so supportive whenever we have a success day. I told them at home that we have a graduation at Forever. After 3 months, there's a graduation because I wanted them to understand the term success day. So I was like, every month I'm going to graduate. I'm going to have a graduation. So I need you guys to come to Cape Town each and every 3 months. So they were so happy. So whenever there's a success day, my family, they do attend success days. They even ask me, are you done with 4CC? How is the business? They go to presentations. My dad and my mother, I love them so much. They're very supportive. They are using the product and they're recommending the products. They're even advertising for me if I've got an event or let's say maybe a presentation in East London, they will post on their WhatsApp statuses. They will send referrals, you understand? So always make sure that you tell your family about your business. Be excited. Don't just tell them, then you don't do the work, because they will say, we know that you're not going to do anything. So at home, they know I'm that girl on a millions. I'm that girl that is crazy about her business. And what's nice about Forever, the lifestyle is guaranteed. You decide what exactly, like how you want to live your life. So for me, I knew that I need to get an apartment first. I need to have a car. I need to be able to pay my bills. Then I can start buying all the expensive brands. Like right now, if I want to go to Waterfront and swipe a bag that costs 30,000 rand, it's okay because I've ticked everything that I wanted to do before buying the brands. Because I mean, it's not going to make sense if I don't have an apartment, but I've got sneakers that cost 20,000 rand. Right now, I can buy a sneaker that costs 30,000 or 20,000 because I've got my own place. I've got my 2 beautiful cars. I'll just decide which car do I want to drive when I go to Waterfront and buy clothes. So lifestyle is guaranteed. If you love beautiful things like myself, make sure that you push your business. Start with what is important first. You know your priorities. You know what exactly you need to achieve first before buying all these expensive brands. I mean, buying Burberry, buying Balmain in Dubai, buying Coach. All these things are so expensive. You know, a t-shirt, it's like 10,000 rand. Like this one that I'm wearing right now, it was more than 20,000 rand, but I didn't feel anything because it is Forever. Forever allows, 4CC allows. So you also need to use the products and take pictures with the products. So for me, I always do weight gain. I'm always using the marker, the peaches as well as the shake. So if maybe you're advertising about weight gain and you also want, let's say, to gain weight, make sure that you take pictures so that people can see that you are using the products. And when you go to the depot, make sure you also take pictures. You can go to another slide, please. Okay, so I also did some nice activities for my team. So I booked a boat for them and I told them that it's the all white party. So make sure that you just come, don't bring food, don't bring anything. I'm just going to pay for everything. Like even now we've got another one. I think next week we're going for all white. So it's very nice to do these things, like to show people that forever is not for poor people. The lifestyle is guaranteed because everybody wants a great lifestyle, but only few people that are willing to put in the work. But if you show them with a great lifestyle, as much as we are selling the products, we want to show people that their dreams are valid. We want to show them that you can do this business with style. As long as you treat your business with respect and you just keep it up there, you keep on leveling up, you will definitely attract the right people, even people that said, I will never sell forever, I'll never advertise forever. But when they see that you start doing these things, then they will definitely join your business. Please go to another slide for me. And then when it comes to social media, I always fight with people when it comes to social media, because when you go to their page, you'll see there's a lot of products. They're not showing us their lifestyle. We want to see you. We don't want to see aloe vera. We don't want to see the toothpaste. Those things, you can advertise them on your story. But your page, for example, your Instagram page, I don't want to see your aloe vera gel. I want to see you. You know, I get a lot of people are always saying to me, they're always saying, I never thought like you part of this, or I didn't think you are part of this, because when I go to your page, it's so clean, it's so nice. It's that page that says, come to my page each and every time. So if now you're going to post aloe vera or toothpaste all the time, then people run away. So show us your lifestyle. It's very cheap to go for coffee. Like you can go to any restaurant, you pay like 30 Rand for coffee, or you have breakfast with your family, or you go to a 5-star hotel, you have breakfast, or you book for a night. For example, me and my sister, we always book at 15 on Orange each and every month. So they know each and every month we're coming here for a weekend, because we wanted that before joining Forever. So now we have money, why not? So each and every month, especially if we're around, we make sure that we book for a weekend. So your social media, make sure that it's clean. The video that I was talking about is on 3.6 million views on IG. And just want to say this, you know, when you start making money and people don't know that you, okay, they can see that you're advertising forever, but they're going to have respect for you as time goes by. So all I'm going to say, start messy. Just do it. Don't worry about everybody. Just few weeks back, I was posted on IG. I didn't even know. I just saw something that you would take with somewhere. So this page, it says girls winning hard. So imagine being posted on that page. That means I'm going to get a lot of prospects. And imagine they posted my picture, the one that I'm in front of my AMG. That means they can see that it is possible, and a lot of people are going to check my page. So always make sure that you advertise daily and you've got clean post, guys, so that you can attract the right people. And we're also posted on another page, it's SA Rich Woman. Imagine. And then they see that we are living the life, and they decided to post one of the pictures when I think Sunset Dubai. So I'm sure you want this thing. That is, for me, that is like free advertising. I didn't pay anything. I didn't even approach them, but they posted my pictures, and people go and check my stories. They'll go and check my page. Then you will get people. It's same applies when maybe you take a celebrity that you love. Make sure that you add it to your story and you tag that person. Don't just advertise. Let's say maybe you post Somizi's picture, but you don't tag Somizi. Why are you posting the picture if you're not gonna tag Somizi? You want Somizi's people to view your page. You want to get customers. A lot of celebrities now, they've got businesses. When you buy something from them and you tag them, they will repost that because they want your people to know about their businesses. So let's be strategic. Make sure that when you tag those, make sure that when you post that celebrity, you also tag that person, then that person will repost, then you get customers. Please go to another slide for me. Okay, so what to do? You need to attend company events. And what's nice about Forever, it's their level. When they book the hotels are so beautiful. It's 5-star hotel. So that's where you can get pictures, because other people will be like, where I stay, it's not really nice. So I don't think I'll get nice pictures. The company does company events each and every month, but you're not attending the business presentation. So attend business presentation each and every month and take pictures, read books, or watch some videos on YouTube, because you're not gonna Be excited each and every day about your business. You're not going to be motivated each and every day. You're going to get those people that are so negative that they just want to take you out of a focus. So you really need to watch something. You need to read something so that you can have energy to keep going. Be a positive person. That's what I wanted to say. I'm sorry. And be a big dreamer. It's for big dreamers. So if you are still dreaming small, you're dreaming about making 6,000 Rand, you are doing a wrong business. It's for big dreamers. You need to dream about millions. You need to dream about G-Wagon. You need to dream. You must have those dreams, man. When you look at it, it's like, hey, now I'm crazy, man. Where am I going to get G-Wagon? But you know that forever will make it possible for you, especially if you do your business. So be a big dreamer. This business is for big dreamers. And when you start traveling, you will see that forever is really for big dreamers. Be humble and be people's person. Other people are so rude. And if you are rude and you share things on socials that are not so good, people are not going to join your business. So be humble, be people's person, comment on Facebook. Don't act as if you are a celebrity. Comment and share and do everything on social so that you can get customers. So you need to be humble, be you, and trust God. Please go to another slide for me. Okay, so this one, remember, we are all doing forever. How many? We are 497. So you need to go back and you need to think right now, who's going to watch your channel today? Because it's like now everybody's got a channel. You've got your IG, you've got your IG, I've got my IG, you've got your Facebook, but you want people to choose you. You want people to join your business. So you need to think when you don't take nice pictures, when you don't attend company events, when you don't do anything, like you just post about product each and every day, do you think people will go and check your page? No. Do you think people will come and check my page? Yes, because I'm posting about my lifestyle. Yes, I know people are always saying, are you not scared that people, they know everything about you and all that? If I didn't post those things, those people are not going to join my business. So this business, you need to be strong and you need to trust God and you need to believe that nothing's going to happen. So, and who are you when nobody's watching? Right now, I'm sure you are inspired. Right now, you're saying, I'm going to push my business. But as soon as with this meeting, as soon as we're done, you're going to close everything. So who are you when nobody's watching? Are you motivated? Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to do whatever it takes in order for you to see a change in your life or to change your situation? So who are you exactly when nobody's watching? So are you coachable? Are you hungry for success? Then if yes, are you willing to look like a fool for a few years? Because people are not going to get what you're doing right now. People are going to call you with different names. People are going to say you are crazy. I don't know. People like they still calling me with those names, some of them, but I'm okay with it because they're doing branding for me. People just ask, what exactly are you selling? So are you willing to go through that process? Because not everyone is going to be excited when you share about forever. Not everyone will say, I want to join forever. And not everyone will say, okay, I'm a target market. I want to buy your product. You get a lot of people saying the product is expensive. You get a lot of people saying these products are not working. You get a lot of people saying no, but do you believe in the business? Do you believe in the product? Do you think you can also make it? And the other thing that you need to tell yourself is that you joined forever to be successful. You didn't join forever to give it a go. If you've got that mindset that you joined forever to give it a go, then you're doing the wrong business because you're not going to win right now. So forever, it's all about mindset. You need to fix your mindset. You need to feed your mindset with positivity. You need to be around people that are singing the same song. I mean, if you want to be a nurse, you're going to make sure that you call people that are doing the same course because you want to get more information. So if you're doing forever, then you surround yourself with people that are always going out. They're not saying anything about the business. You will definitely quit your business because you will say this is not for you, because those friends that you go out with them like each and every weekend, they're not saying anything about 4CC. But if you hang around with me or other FBOs, you hear people talking about 4CC, you hear people talking about traveling the world, then you will push your business. If yes, then do it. Just do your business. And also remember, nobody cares about your sad story. Nobody cares about your sad story. Fortunately, you will tell them, oh, okay, I'm struggling and all that, but nobody cares. And whatever that you are doing to escape poverty, take it seriously because the world is not fair to poor people. So always remember, nobody cares about your sad story. So just win. And you can have results or excuses, but not both. So you can't have both of them. You need to decide. So don't expect results for the work you did not do. You know, when it's the 15, we're getting paid and people are saying, I didn't get paid from forever. How are you going to get paid if you didn't do your part? So don't expect those results if you didn't do your 4CC. So all I want to say tonight is that everything starts from 4CC. Everything is here. It's just here in your mind. Just stay away from negative people. Make sure that you connect with God each and every day. And be active in the group. I don't understand people that are saying, I'm not going to be able to join the WhatsApp, my phone, or like people that they have excuses, but you want to make money. How are you going to make money if you still have excuses? You're going to get people. Where are you going to add those people? So stop the excuses and do your business right. Each and every month, make sure you do 4CC. We are not here to say do 1CC. Oh, let me say, I am not here to say do 1CC. I am here to say do 4CC and above. Then you will see yourself achieving a lot of things. You achieve things that you never thought that you will achieve. And this business is a beautiful business. If you take it serious, it will take you serious. I don't know any business that is like forever. And I need you guys to go back tonight. You check what is the why exactly. What exactly do you want to achieve? And I'm proud to say that with the 6 years with Forever, I've managed to tick off all these things that you're seeing here. I'm fine with money. I've got a car. I've got 2 beautiful cars. When it comes to vacation, I'm okay. When it comes to education, self-development, Forever is the best. Even if here you will start saying you don't know English, you will know English. As long as you drink aloe, you know English. You get recognition. You have a beautiful home. Your dreams are valid, but it starts with 4CC, consistency. Don't wait for your upline to tell you to do 4CC. Just do your business on a daily basis. Otherwise, you're going to keep on attending all the Zoom meetings. But if you're not willing to do your part, you are not willing to do 4CC, just forget about it. That's all that I'm going to say. Everything starts from 4CC and more. Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Sivengele. Oh my gosh. Like, this is absolutely mind-blowing. Before I let you go, you started your business when you were 22. So as I was sitting here, I calculated you 29, you've been 7 years in business. If you are inspired, can you please just type number 1? If you feel like I can also do this, because I think for me, there's few takers from this. You had a compelling why. You decided to live intentionally because you structured your life in such a way that you wanted to win a certain way, and you are living life by design, and you are a young woman. Hello, hi. Like, I am super excited. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at my husband, I'm thinking of the things that, Forever has done for me, but I'm thinking, had I started at 22, my word, where would I be? But I also appreciate, again, the fact that you started somewhere, you had the ups and the downs, but you've mentioned something very important to say. Even if you've got dry seasons, because products are selling, you are going to actually grow. You also said, when people leave, they're not leaving you, they are leaving their own businesses. And, that's what you have done. So lastly, for somebody that says, well, Sive, I'm here for the first time, I'm doubtful, because there's a doubting Tom in this room tonight. As we are ending this meeting, there's somebody who's doubting. Can you just give them one sentence, maybe just one sentence?
Okay, so when you have to do something new, you're definitely going to be scared. It's like when the other people are scared to take flight, right? Other people are comfortable to take a bus or to take a taxi, and they will tell you, I do have money, but I want to take a bus. All I'm going to say to them is that you never know until you try the business. So we cannot say you're not going to win. Just do it, because you will never know. And and a lot of people are always saying, my friends are going to gossip about me. Your friends are gossiping about you when you bring money. Your friends are gossiping about you when you're doing all these funny things in order for you to have money. So why don't you just join the business and live your life and live a beautiful lifestyle? Why don't you just join a company where success is guaranteed? Amen.
Thank you so much. Really, we are grateful to have, a young person who's coming to say, my dreams are valid. I mean, we've seen you being broke, riding a train, into transitioning and having your dream cars and your dream home. So if you were here for the first time tonight and, you've been invited by somebody, go back to that person, say to them, I'm ready. Sive's story has inspired me, and sit down with that sponsor to plan your business. Success loves speed. Sive has said it, success loves speed. Learn, do your 4 CCs, and definitely you are going to be, successful. Thank you so much. It was lovely hosting you. You kept me on my toes. I kept writing a few things down, recording some of the things, but really thank you for inspiring me and the rest of the people that are here tonight. I just want to say thank you from my house to yours. It is a good evening, and may God bless your dreams. Protect your dreams. Don't tell it to people that are dream stealers. Thank you so much. My name is Coach Kgopelo Masilo, and from me and Sive, we actually love this business, and we can't wait to see you. It's a
Let's meet at the top.
Yeah, meet you at the top. Meet you at the top.
Let's meet at the top. Goodbye, guys. Thank you.
Good evening. Goodbye.